नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तमलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। We will continue the Bhashya after Shloka 16 of chapter 3. प्राक् आत्मज्ञाननिष्ठा योग्यता प्राप्तेः तादर्थ्येन कर्मयोगानुष्ठानम् अधिकृतेन अनात्मज्ञेन कर्तव्यमेव इत्येतत् न कर्मणामनारम्भात् इत्यत आरभ्य शरीरयात्रापि च ते न प्रसिद्धेद कर्मणः इत्येवमन्तेन प्रतिपाद्य यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणोऽन्यत्र इत्यादिना मोघं पार्थ सजीवति इत्येवमन्तेनापि ग्रन्थेन प्रासंगिकम् अधिकृतस्य अनात्मविदः कर्मानुष्ठाने बहुकारणम् उक्तम्. So Bhashyakara is summing up the portion of chapter 3 up to now. So, starting from Shloka 3 up to 16, he is summing up. प्राग आत्मज्ञाननिष्ठा योग्यता प्राप्तेः तादर्थ्येन कर्मयोगानुष्ठानम् अधिकृतेन अनात्मज्ञेन कर्तव्यमेव. प्राग आत्मज्ञाननिष्ठा योग्यता प्राप्तेः, before attaining the yogyata, the qualification for atmajnana-nishtha, for committing to Atmajnana, tadarthyena, for that means for yogyata, adhikritena anatmajnena, by an anatmajna, by an adhikari who is anatmajna, who is not a jnani yet. And he is adhikrita, he is qualified to do karma. Such a person, karma yoga anushtanam kartavyam eva, he should definitely do karma yoga anushtanam. He should definitely perform karma yoga. Ityetat, this idea, this message was delivered starting from shloka 4 up to 8. न कर्मणामनारम्भात् इत्यत आरभ्य, starting from shloka 4 up to शरीरयात्रापि च तेन प्रसिद्ध्येद कर्मणः इत्येवमन्तेन, up to this portion, इत्येवमन्तेन ग्रन्थेन प्रतिपाद्य, it was expounded. What was expounded? Before getting Atmajnana Nishtha Yogyata, before qualifying for Atmajnana, an Ajnani should perform Karma Yoga so that he can get Yogyata for Atmajnana. It was told from shloka 4 up to shloka 8. Then after that, yajnarthat karmanonyatra ityadina, starting from yajnarthat karmanonyatra, which is mantra 9, shloka 9, up to shloka 16, Krishna is talking about another thing. It is prasangika. Prasangika means contextual, not directly related to the topic, indirectly related. Why an ajnani should perform karma? He gives various reasons. So, ityevamantena, yajnarthat karmanonyatra ityadina, starting from yajnarthat karmanonyatra up to mogham partha sajivati, ityevamantena api granthena, up to grantha, up to this, the portion of grantha up to this shloka 16, and it was prasangikam, it was contextual. What was told contextually? Adhikritasya anatmavidah karmanusthane bahukaranam uktam. Adhikritasya anatmavidah, an adhikrita, one who is entitled to perform karma, and he is anatmavit, an ajnani. For him, karmanusthane, to perform karma, bahukaranam uktam, many reasons were given. I said 3 reasons, but if you follow the bhashya precisely, it will be 4 reasons. Even mantra 9, he takes as a reason for performing karma. Yajnarthat karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha. So, to be free from karma, the bondage caused by karma, one should perform karma as an offering to Ishvara. That was one reason. And another reason was to be free from rina. Another reason was to be free from the papa incurred by various activities to conduct one's life. And fourth karana was Jagat Chakra, as a contribution to Jagat Chakra pravritti, as a contribution to the cycle of the Jagat. So these were the few reasons given to perform the karma, vihita karma. Tadakarane cha dosha sankirtanam kritam. And in these verses, tadakarane means vihita karma akarane. On non-performance of vihita karma, dosha sankirtanam kritam. Dosha sankirtanam. The doshas were also mentioned. What happens if one does not perform karma? Tairdatta napradayaibhyo yo bhunktes tena eva saha. Bhunjate te tvagham papa ye pachantyatmakaranat. Evam pravartitam chakram nanuvartayati hayaha aghayurindriya ramo mogham partha sajivati. All these are dosha sankirtanam. So, akarane dosha sankirtanam. If one does not perform, there will be dosha. Therefore, one should perform vihita karma. This was the purport of the section. Evam sthite. So far, Bhashyakara summed up the previous portion. Now he is connecting the following portion. And he is raising a possible question, a possible doubt that leads to the following portion. Evam sthite kim evam pravartitam chakram sarvena anuvartaniyam ahosvit purvokta karmayoganusthana upaya prapyam anatmavida jnanayogena nistham atmavidbhihi sankhyaih anushtheyam apraptenaiva ityevamartham arjunasya prashnam ashankya swayameva va शास्त्रार्थस्य विवेकप्रतिपत्त्यर्थम् एतं वै तमात्मानं विदित्वा निवृत्तमिथ्याज्ञानाः सन्तः ब्राह्मणाः मिथ्याज्ञानवद्भिः अवश्यं कर्तव्येभ्यः पुत्रैषणादिभ्यः व्युत्थाय अथ भिक्षाचर्यं शरीरस्थितिमात्रप्रयुक्तं चरन्ति न तेषाम् आत्मज्ञाननिष्ठा व्यतिरेकेण अन्यत् कार्यमस्ति इत्येवं श्रुत्यर्थम् इह गीताशास्त्रे प्रतिपिपादयिषितम् आविष्कुर्वन् आह भगवान् एवं स्थिते. When it is so, means when this was told, an ajnani should perform karma. One has to perform karma. If one does not perform karma, there will be pratyavaya, there will be dosha. It was mentioned. Then, kim evam pravartitam chakram sarvena anuvartaniyam. Evam pravartitam chakram. The chakra which was initiated by the Ishvara. Kim sarvena anuvartaniyam. Should everyone follow it? Should everyone contribute to it? Ahosvit, or Purvokta karma yoganusthana upaya prapyam jnanayogena nishtham atmavidbhihi sankhyaih anushteyam apraptena anatmavida eva. The anatmavida should be connected with apraptena eva. Apraptena anatmavida eva. Ahosvit. Ahosvit means or. Va. Purvokta karma yoganusthana upaya prapyam jnana yogena nishtham. The jnana yogena nishtha, the abidance in jnana yoga, which is attained by means of karma yoga, which was mentioned before. Purvokta karma yoga anusthana upaya prapyam. The jnana nishtha is prapya. It should be attained by means of karma yoga anusthana. Karma yoga anusthana is the upaya. And the karma yoga anusthana is mentioned before. And the jnana yoga nishtha is atmavidbhihi sankhyaih anushteyam. It is taken to by the Atmavid, who is called Sankhya, by the Atmajnani, who is called Sankhya. In Bhagavad Gita, Sankhya means Atmajnani in this context, not the Sankhya philosopher. There is a Sankhya philosopher. Krishna is not talking about him. Jnana yogena sankhyanam does not mean Sankhya philosopher. There is a whole philosophy called Sankhya. Don't confuse with it. Sankhya means jnani. So, atmavidbhihi sankhyaih. The Sankhya is called Atmavid. Atmavid himself is called Sankhya. Atmavidbhihi sankhyaih anushteyam apraptena anatmavida eva. One who has not attained it. Apraptena. That kind of anatmavida and anatmajnani means ajnani. Eva, should only he perform the karma, should only he contribute to the Jagat Chakra. Ityevamartham Arjunasya prashnam ashankya. This kind of question from Arjuna, expecting such a question from Arjuna. Ityevamartham Arjunasya prashnam ashankya. Expecting such a question from Arjuna, Bhagavan says the following. The following two verses are to the effect that a jnani does not have to perform karma. And why Krishna says that? Because Krishna expects a question from Arjuna. Arjuna has not asked, but Krishna expects a question from Arjuna. And then even before Arjuna asked the question, Krishna answers them. Ashankya. So this is one connection. Or another possibility is that he is not expecting a question from Arjuna at all. Then why he says, read, see, Swayameva va is another connection, va, or Swayameva shastrarthasya viveka pratyartham aha. Swayameva, Krishna himself thought that he should give better clarity. Shastrarthasya viveka pratipatyartham, for a clear understanding of the message of the Shastra, for a clear understanding of the purport of Shastra. Bhagavan aha, Bhagavan says. And when Bhagavan says, he has a statement of Shruti in his mind. He is not just saying, his statement is based on some Shruti Vakyas. And the Shruti Vakya is paraphrased. Bhashyakara is paraphrasing the Shruti Vakya, on which the following statements of Krishna are based. Etam vaitamatmanam viditva. So the statement is Etam vaitamatmanam viditva brahmanaha putraishanayascha vittaishanayascha lokaishanayascha vyuthayatha bhikshacharyam charanti. Bhashyakara is paraphrasing. He is not quoting the same sentence exactly, but he is giving the meaning of the statement. Etam vaitamatmanam viditva. Having understood this Atma, nivrittamithyaඥānaha santaha brahmanaha. The brahmanaha, the mumukshavaha, nivrittamithyaඥāna santaha, being free from mithyajnana, being free from the ajnana which is mithya. In the morning we saw ajnana is mithya. Since it is mithya, it can be removed. If it is satya, it cannot be removed also. Nivrittamithyaඥānās santaha. Mithyajnānavadbhihi avasyam kartavyebhyaha putraishanadibhyaha vyuthāya. So they turn away from putraishana etc. And putraishana etc. stand for karma. Because when there are eshanas, one performs karma. Therefore, putraishana, vittaishana, lokaishana stands for karma. And it is avasyam kartavyebhyaha. The karma should be compulsorily done by mithyajnanavadbhihi, by those who have ajnana, by the ajnanis. Vyuthāya, but this jnani gives up the karma, withdraws himself from the karma. Atha, then bhikshacharyam charanti. They take to bhikshacharya. They take to a life of bhiksha, a life of alms. And what for? Sharira sthiti matra prayuktam. The bhikshacharya is for sustenance of the body. Just for sustenance of the body. शरीर स्थिति मात्र प्रयुक्तम भिक्षाचर्यम चरन्ति न तेषाम आत्मज्ञान निष्ठा व्यतिरेकेण अन्यत् कार्यमस्ति. And they don't have any other karya, they don't have any other duty to be performed other than Atmajnana Nishtha, other than abiding in Atmajnana. Ityevam Shrutyartham. This Shrutyartha, the purport of this Shruti, इह गीताशास्त्रे प्रतिपिपादयिषितम् आविष्कुर्वन्. And the purport of this Shruti is pratipipadayishita, is intended to reveal in Gita Shastra. Even Krishna is trying to explain this Shruti Vakya. Pratipipadayishitam. Krishna is intending to expound this Shruti Vakya. The same message is given. Avishkurvan. So now Krishna is unfolding this Shruti Vakya, the purport of this Shruti Vakya. Aha Bhagavan. And Bhagavan says, unfolding the Shruti Vakya of Brihadaranyaka-upanishad. Yastvatmaratirev syat atmatraptascha manavaha atmanyeva cha santushtaha tasya karyam na vidyate. This is about a jnani. Krishna is explaining a jnani, some characteristics of a jnani. A jnani is atmaratihi. His ratihi, attachment, love, is directed only to Atma. His attachment, interest, preeti is directed only to Atma. Because for a jnani there is nothing other than Atma. Only Atma is real. What will you love? The real one or the unreal one? Definitely it will be the real one. And the jnani has only one reality. Therefore he is atmaratihi. All his interest, all his attachment, all his desire is directed towards the Atma. Implying that he is free from attachment to the external objects. He does not have interest in the anatma. Means he is free from the desire for anatma. Means viraktaha. He has vairagya. Atmatruptascha manavaha. Atmatruptaha. See, there are two words, truptaha and santushtaha. We have to distinguish them slightly. Otherwise, it looks like repetition. So, triptaha means he gets his satisfaction, the day-to-day satisfaction, through entertainment. People seek day-to-day satisfaction. That is what keeps the life going. Every day we need some enjoyment, some special recipe. Anna rasa, that's what Bhashyakara says. And sometimes a TV. That is what gives day-to-day satisfaction. So then the person remains happy. Otherwise he will get bored. Nothing is there, every day same item. No movie, no TV. Monotonous life. The person will get bored. Why a person gets bored? What is the mechanism of getting bored? Bore. If you think he is seeking some satisfaction, time to time satisfaction, moment to moment satisfaction. If I chat with someone, I won't get bored. Some entertainment. So that is tripti in this context. Time pass. So he does not need any anatma for his time pass. Atmanyeva atmatushtaha. Time pass happens with Atma. Contemplating on the Atma. So even the moment to moment entertainment, moment to moment satisfaction comes from the Atma. Even for moment to moment satisfaction, he does not depend on Anatma. So he does not need TV for his time pass. A jnani does not need. And a jijnasu should avoid, get used to it, so that when he becomes a jnani, he can remain without TV. That is why TV is not provided in the rooms. So, Atma Triptaha. He gets a tripti from Atma. And Santushtaha. Atmanyevacha Santushtaha. Santosha is a fulfillment through some accomplishment. What gives me fulfillment? It is santosha, absolute satisfaction, absolute happiness, fulfillment. What will give fulfillment in life? If you ask people, they will say, if I become Prime Minister, I will be happy. I will get fulfillment. If I get a Chief Minister position, I will get fulfillment. If I get 1 crore rupees, I will get fulfillment. If I get recognition, I will get fulfillment. So many things. But then this jnani says, Atmanyeva cha santushtaha. A jnani does not have to attain anything, does not have to accomplish anything, does not have to become anything to get fulfillment. Because a jnani knows very well, I am greater than anything that anyone can become. Because a jnani is the Brahman. He knows he is the Brahman, the greatest. And he cannot aspire to become anything greater. So, Atmanyeva santushtaha. He enjoys fulfillment in Atma alone. Means he does not seek fulfillment in the Anatma. Tasya karyam na vidyate. He does not have anything to do. He does not have any obligation, any duty. Tasya karyam na vidyate. See the bhashya. Yastu sankhyaha atmajnananishtaha atmaratihi atmani eva ratihi na vishayeshu yasya saha atmaratireva syat भवेत आत्मतृप्तश्च आत्मना एव तृप्तः न अन्नरसादिना सह मानवः मनुष्यः सन्न्यासी आत्मन्येव च सन्तुष्टः संतोषो हि बाह्यार्थलाभे सर्वस्य भवति तम अनपेक्ष्य आत्मन्येव च संतुष्टः सर्वतः वीततृष्णः इत्येतत् यह ईदृशः आत्मवित् तस्य कार्यं करणीयं न विद्यते नास्तीत्यर्थः यस्तु सांख्यः यह tu means unlike the previous one the ajnani a Sankhyaha means Atmajnana Nishthaha, one who is established in Atmajnana. Atmaratihi, Atmani eva ratihi na vishayeshu yasya. Atmani eva ratihi, he has love, interest only in Atma, implying he does not have interest in the Anatma. He is not attached to the Anatma. Saha Atmaratireva Syad Bhavet. He is Atmaratihi Eva. Only Atmarati. Means he is never Anatmarati. Atmatriptascha Atmani eva triptaha. He is satisfied only in Atma. He gets satisfaction only in Atma. Na anna rasadina. So he does not seek satisfaction from annarasa, etc. Annarasa means the taste of food. Annasya rasaha. Rasa means a taste. He is not getting satisfaction from the taste of food. It does not mean he won't eat jalebi, okay? He will eat jalebi, he will eat rasgulla, he will eat kheer, everything. But even in the absence of that, he does not feel, how can I live? He does not get bored. He is happy even in the absence of the external means of entertainment. He is able to pass his time without depending on external means of entertainment. You see an ajnani outside. If you take away his smartphone for half an hour, he will be restless. It is the modern ajnani. Half an hour they cannot remain without smartphone because all the time video game, social media. Otherwise they get bored. What is that called? You know, that race, it produces something. I forget what it is. Huh? Huh? No. Yeah, no. Some. Yeah. So that is needed always. So it is anatmarati. Anatmatushtaha. So, na annarasadina saha manavaha sanya manushyaha. Manavaha means manushyaha, a human being. And Bhashyakara says sannyasi. So a jnani is a sannyasi because he is free from karma, free from all sense of ownership. He is a sannyasi. Atmanyevacha santushtaha. We have read this. Yeah. Atmanyevacha santushtaha. And he is santushta in the Atma. He finds santosha in the Atma. He finds fulfillment in the Atma. Santosho hi bahyartha labhe sarvasya bhavati. Sarvasya anatmajnasya. An ajnani gets santosha only in the accomplishment of external objects. Bahyartha labhe. When any external object is accomplished, then one gets santosha, fulfillment. An external goal should be accomplished. Something other than the self. I want to become this. An ajnani always thinks of becoming something. And he cannot become everything that he wants to become in this janma. Therefore, one more janma. Always struggling to become something. But the jnani is not interested in becoming anything because he is everything. Santosho hi bahyartha labhe sarvasya bhavati. Everyone gets santosha with the bahyartha labha, the accomplishment of an external goal, a goal other than Atma. Tam anapekshya atmanyeva cha santushtaha. And this person is atmanyeva santushtaha. Means tam anapekshya, bahyartha labha nirapekshaha. Without depending on any external accomplishment. He is santushtaha. He is happy. He is satisfied. He finds fulfillment. Sarvato vita trishnaha ityetat. And the purport of these three words, Atmaratireva, Atmatruptaha, Atmanyeva santushtaha. Sarvato vita trishnaha. From everything he has lost desire. He is free from desire to any anatma. Vita trishnaha. In all respects, he is free from trishna. He is free from desires. Completely free from desires. Means viraktaha. He has vairagya. Yaha idrishaha atmavit. One who is this kind of an atmajnani. Tasya karyam. Karyam means karaniyam. An action that should be done. Na vidyate means na asti ityarthaha. He does not have any action that he is supposed to do. Means he is free from karma. If you ask a jnani to do karma, he will ask why. So that you can get better, you can have punya, you can have a better life, you can get more rich, more popular. A jnani asks why. He is free from desires. So a jnani does not have kamya karma because he does not have kama. Then you say, you do nishkama karma. Then also jnani asks why. So that you can get chitta shuddhi. He will ask why. So that you can get jnana. Why? So that you can get moksha. But a jnani says, I don't have to get moksha. I am moksha. My very swarupa is moksha. Therefore, a jnani does not have any karma. Neither sakama karma nor nishkama karma is possible for a jnani. Therefore, tasya karyam na vidyate. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.